Hello there, I'm Snom, and welcome back to my channel. So, recently I've been playing some Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex on my GameCube, and it is not going well. The time relics are absolutely killing me, and one of the videos even didn't record my microphone. So, that's going to be fun. But I figured today we could take a break from the stress and play what seems to be an adorable little game I've seen on Steam. So, a game by Fabio Ferrara. I think that's what that says. I can't read the cursive too well if those are R's or N's. Ferrara. Anyway, it's called Woodle Tree, because you play as a Woodle Tree, which I think is absolutely adorable. There he is, little tree man. So I've heard of this game, but I've never seen it, so... How are you, my little son? Just born from my roots, I gave you life for a purpose. You have to bring water to this thirsty world. Okay, so the tree is our father, which makes sense. We're a little tree. To do this, you'll have to collect fairies' tears. It's said that picking up as many as you can, you'll even be able to discover a new world. Here, I'll show you one of them. Come and take it. And I'm a Woodle Tree. Look at my little face. Oh, I can jump. Okay. So, I'm using a Switch controller, as I always do. So, Y and A both jump. And I can't do anything else yet. I grab the tier. This is the house I've built for you. From there, you'll be able to travel across the land. Inside, you'll also find 2 items that will be precious in your quest. Okay. D-pad doesn't do anything either. What is this? A little berry or a bag? It looks like a bag. With this rucksack, you can collect the berries you'll find and eat them to survive. Upstairs, you'll find a magic leaf that you can use as a defense by pressing B or E and travel across the lands, simply hitting the magical globes in the house. So that's a magical globe. So I need to hit it, but I need the leaf to hit things. Managed to, like, roll over. There's my little leaf. Okay, so yeah, it was right. B to hit. Oh, and I can sprint now, holding X. Nice. Anything in my wardrobe? No. Alright. Kushmak. So let's have a look at this first world. Oh, it's very Mario 3D World. Alright. That's a berry, I presume. Right, I can zoom out. I can zoom in. I can't turn the camera left or right, though. Oh, I can zoom all the way out. How far can I zoom out? No, let's let's not start getting silly here. I can't see anything from there. Although, what is that in the bottom left corner? Is that just a random thing floating there? Okay. Okay, can I go in this little one? No, I'm too big. I smack it. So, there's not many sound effects. Oh, don't know what the camera was doing there. Oh, that's a tier. Oh, it just kind of hovers behind me. Okay. I can see the bags getting quite big as well. Anything behind this? No. Okay, it's always worth checking. Oh, that's a big man. Whoopsie. Okay, so hitting those little bushes doesn't do anything. Hello. Oh, scary. He tried to get me. Little cone people. Oh, the little ice creams, but upside down. Alright, is there fall damage? No. Good. Oh, hello. Yeah, so this game seems very simplistic. I am aware it has a sequel, and it's by an indie developer. I mean, the fact that it says by the name, whoever it was, it's clearly made by a single person, which, you know, I've tried game design in the past. I was not good at it. Coding was absolutely beyond me, and mental health, not great. Coding only made it worse. So I know how difficult it can be. So considering it's made by a single person, it's quite nice. Very simplistic, though. But we are in the first world. There's bound to be other things. Why are you hitting me? Oh, I'm sorry. Can I hit you? Oh, I'm sorry. Little block man's a friend. Oh. I smacked him, but he hit me. So you die in one hit, it seems. That bag I'm carrying is massive now. Okay. Are you a friend? Oh no, I touch you and I die. Alright, I'll if I keep dying, I'll have to skip back to where I was. Oh, what's this? I can drop down? Oh no, it's just a jutted out platform. It's not actually something I can do. Okay, is there a stats screen? You can exit the game, press start or back. New multiplayer mode added. Jump, attack, run. No stats screen. Minus? Oh, minus exits the level. Right, so 60, 600. So if I go back in, it seems it's saved how much I've collected. No, it hasn't. Right, I'll skip back to where I was because that was silly of me to read it and then still click back. Right, back where I was. I've now learned the hard way not to press the back button. Oh, the water slows me down. But I've got a second tier now. What's over here? Oh, another turtle. Yeah, I think a lot of the character designs in this are just so cute. I'm a Woodle Tree. But as far as gameplay, it is enjoyable, but it's very simple, which isn't a problem. Sometimes simple is better. Like I said, I'm playing this just to take a break from the nightmare that is Wrath of Cortex's time trials, because I'm at a point where I need to beat the time relics just to unlock the bonus stages. Like, it's not even for platinums, it's just to complete the game to 100%. So yeah, I do need a more relaxing game, and this certainly seems to be it. Alright, so seems like I can go off the side here. Ah, okay. Oh, there's another tier here. Oh, unlock the yellow leaf. What does that mean? Because my leaf is still green. Is it because I've collected enough tiers or fruit? Or berries? Or is it... No, I don't know. We'll find out when I get back to the hub world, I'm sure. Oh. Ice cream cones sticking to the ceiling. I don't know if killing all the enemies is required, because when you kill them they don't come back, but some of them just seem to be doing their own thing. Some of them, like this one, absolutely out for blood. I'll skip back to where I was. Right, I'm back where I was, so this is where that one guy killed me. Schmack. Schmack. I think it is just adorable that the best weapon the little Woodle Tree could come up with is a leaf. It just adds to the adorableness of it. Right. I see 3 little platforms at the end there. I assume those are for the 3 tiers I've collected. I'm just waiting for the little door to come back so I can get the 1 berry that was on top of it. Oh, 2 berries. Whoops. Ah, I got a checkpoint halfway. Which is weird, because the last time I died, I got much further than halfway. And it took me back to the very beginning. Yeah, because I died here. And I went right back to the start. Alright, let's go on a little adventure. My little leaf. Now, I do wish there was, like, a counter for how many collectibles I've got. There we go. So, 3 teardrops. Complete the first level. Alright, so I'm assuming this number is how many berries I've collected. Because it was at 60 when I left the first level like an idiot. No, there's more berries over here. So that's 200. That's 400. That's 800. So that's how much they cost. So I could get the yellow leaf. Or is that orange? I don't know. Let's have a little look around. It's just a Woodle Tree lives in an acorn. I think it's an acorn. Definitely looks like it. Right. So I did see in here that there's numbers over the levels here as well. So 600. This one seems empty, so it might be free. Alright, nothing else upstairs. Alright, so on to the second level then. This looks much wider, more wide open. Oh, whoops. Yeah, he's got a bit of a glide to him when he lands. He kind of swooshes a bit further than I'd like. Yeah, yeah. I think it's because I'm sprinting. No. Yeah, because when you don't sprint, it doesn't feel like you get as much distance as you need in the jumps. So I kind of feel like I want to keep doing the sprint jump regardless of the risk. Right, anything in here? No. It's down this side. Well, I got the first teardrop. Yeah, the camera in this game seems very all over the place. Because sometimes it'll switch sides like that. But I've noticed in occasions where I die and have to backtrack again, the camera will stay at the angle it was when you died. So if it turns here and I die, I'll go back so where I just respawned, the camera will be facing a weird direction until I get to a point where the camera changes again. So this game's definitely got a few bugs to it. But again, made by a single person, and I absolutely got to respect them for that because it's functional. It's not broken by any means. And I could not make a game for the life of me. And I have tried. I really tried. It didn't go well. Okay, so this is clearly... Okay, so I think the sprint just makes you automatically keep moving forward. No, it doesn't. Alright, I was trying to think of a reason as to why he glides so far forward after a jump because of sprint. Okay, so I'm back at the very beginning now. So the checkpoint system does seem to be a bit broken. But at the very least, it's not massively difficult to get back to where you were. Yeah, so not a perfect game by any means, but it is enjoyable and it is functional. And as I've said more than once, the art style is adorable. So it's got a lot of charm going for it. And I do like me some charming games, regardless of their quality, so long as they are a game and functional. Oopsie. Alright, I'll skip back to there because I'm now a fair distance away. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, get revenge. Oh, there's spikes on the ceiling. I just noticed that. Oh, little turtle. So I wonder if the berries are purely currency or if there is like a collectible count for them. Because clearly the tiers are major collectibles, but there doesn't seem to be a counter for any of it anywhere. So I would never know. See, I'd think it's just collect berries to unlock things. Oh, no, okay, that just shoved me through the terrain. You gotta love games when they've got their quirks. Some more intentional than others. Alright, there's that camera change again. Oh. Okay, am I going this way? No. Okay, I thought it might be a platform to go up. Oh, teardrop. Is there any more? No? Okay. I just wanted to make sure I didn't like miss any berries in that. Oh, nice. End of the level. So I've got 326 now. Can I afford this? Whatever it is? No. But, oh, it says new. Okay, because I am aware that this game had DLC, so maybe that's what it is. Level 3. Oh, very blue. Okay, so there seems to be a vine or something growing in that. Yeah, this camera is getting... It's got a mind of its own. Alright, can I climb this? No, it's just there for decorative purposes. Which is fine. Not everything has to have a function. Whoops. I just completely sprinted off the side there. Right. Back up we go, nice and quickly. Nice and quickly, I said. Oh, dear. No, wait. I don't know if that's my controller doing that, but he just went for a jolly old stroll, unprompted, all by himself. So it might be a case of... Like, when I was playing Crash 2 or 3, you'd have seen it where my controller just has a mind of its own for some brief moments, so I have to plug it in or unplug it, depending on what it was doing at the time. Well, at least I got the teardrop. Right, I don't know if I should bother skipping, because it is literally a second away. Yeah, right, so I'm back where I was. Let's see what's up here. Oh, a friend. Not a friend, he's an enemy. Oh, caterpillar is friend. Okay, I'll skip back to there, because that's a fair distance. Alright, made it back. And we got another teardrop. Oh dear. Yeah, it's definitely my controller, because he runs towards the screen on little segments like that, completely unprompted. Alright, now my controller's disconnected entirely, so I'm gonna... Give me a second. Right, unplugging my controller completely messed up the game. Nothing would interact with it, even once I'd reconnected, plugged my controller back in, using the keyboard and mouse. Nothing would work. So I've had to close the game and reopen it. So I'm going to skip all of this back up to where I was before my controller... Well, before I tried to fix it. So I'll see you in a minute. Yeah, so my controller is still doing it. So either my controller has some issues I need to figure out, or the game genuinely has some kind of bug with the movement where you just keep momentum and sprint in a straight line in any given direction, just seemingly at random. So, you know, I'm not going to blame the game unless it is my controller. No, sorry, not unless. It's either the game or my controller, or most likely I'm doing it by mistake without realizing. So I'm not going to blame the game unless there's like other instances where other people have had that happen. But it does seem very much like it's happening entirely at random, regardless of if my controller's plugged in or not. Whoopsie. I want my berries. Gotta get back. Yeah, no, there, it just did it there, where it just sprint in a straight line, typically off a cliff, which is the annoying part. It's the fact that it results in death. Although, another thing about this game, there doesn't seem to be any lives. So, personally, I think that's a good thing. Lives should have been phased out of games ever since they left arcades, because lives were made so that, you know, you'd have to put quarters in, or like 50p coins in our case. Well, I suppose it wouldn't have been 50p. Yeah, I've only ever been to an arcade like once or twice in my life, and I'd only ever play House of the Dead with the guns. So that's my sole experience of putting coins into arcade machines, and that was always a 50p coin it needed for lives. Really got expensive after a while, but I was just a little kid, so it was only ever pocket money. Okay, how do I... Okay. Ooh, another teardrop. And I died again. Alright, I'll skip back to there. There we go. Alright, so I've got all 3 teardrops. It's just a matter of finding out where the end is, and not missing any collectibles on the way, as I never like to do. Oopsie. Time to skip again. Alright, so I got those berries. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to double check there's nothing up there. Alright, so that's the end of another level. Yeah, so as simplistic as this is, it is quite enjoyable. Now, I'm not going to spend any berries on new leaves until I have enough to get that 600 level, because I want to make sure I don't miss out on anything. And I'd rather get progression than a costume until the end, when I want to get all of the different coloured leaves, just for the sake of saying I got 100%, because, you know, I'm a sucker for percentage completions. Alright, so this is very honeycomb design, this level. Whoopsie. Yeah, I feel like the majority of this video is just going to be me falling off ledges and going, whoops. But I do know that there's a Woodle Tree 2, a sequel, that also caught my eye. Because I'd never have heard of this game until I'd started doing my channel. Because I decided 3D platformers are my favourite genre of game. And really, when it comes to collectathons, the trend kind of died out, made a resurgence, and then went silent again. So there's only so many games that have this gameplay style. And then I made a list of every 3D platformer that was released between 1990 and present day. And there's over like 800 of them. So it's going to keep me busy for a while. And on that list was the 2 Woodle Tree games. So that's how I heard about them. Boltbot, however, being early access, was not in any of the websites I'd found the lists on that I could put together. So when that was recommended, that was genuinely like, I've never heard of this, it could be fun. And I gotta say, it was a really fun game. I enjoyed it, thoroughly even. Okay, I seem to be having difficulty climbing the honeycombs at the moment. I think it's because I'm talking so much. Okay, I got him. Alright, got the first teardrop, and I died. Oh well. Oh, what's in here? Nothing? Hold on. Can I get above? No. Okay. Oh, we're getting very close quarters right now. Okay, I prefer the camera when it's zoomed out a bit. It gets a bit too claustrophobic when it just zooms all the way into your face. Oh, we're at the top of the trees? Oh, the trees just keep going. Is there a teardrop up here? Feels very much like a place a teardrop would be. Whoops! Okay. I'll skip back up to that tree climb I was at. Actually, I'll have another look around here, because for all I know, the tree climb is where I'm supposed to go. And I'm missing something off the side. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the tree climb is where you're supposed to go, because there's a teardrop right here on the right side. So it's always a good thing to double check in games like this, because there's things literally everywhere. You're bound to miss something. Right, I'll skip back up to where I was on the tree climb now that we're heading back up this way. Alright, we're back. Oh, that's a big bee. Alright, so teardrop over there. So I want to head back down and go this way first. Teardrop for me. Nice. Oh, there's a berry. I heard the crunch as he grabbed it. Now, where were we? We're climbing up the top this side. Ooh, another one. Yeah, I swear, the easiest way to trap me in a game is just have a line of collectibles with a very clear goal. And I will literally walk straight into that shit. Alright, another level done. This game is going quite well, making progress. I don't know how many levels are in this game, but I've already got, I think, 4 done. Alright, we're almost at 600 berries. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a 5th one here that I've just got. Oh. Ooh, sandy beach. Yeah, I do wish the worlds were more interconnected. Like, it wasn't just floating islands like Mario 3D World, because they just feel absent from each other. But I do like the character designs and the art style. It's very cutesy, and not in a cringy kind of cutesy, but in like a proper this is adorable kind of way. Because I mean, look at him. He's just a Woodle Tree. Oh, okay. I sink. I thought logs float, but the fact that he's alive may change that, because he's denser with like little tree organs, I assume. Honestly, trying to justify why a tree sinks. Right, so I've already checked here. Okay, gonna get out of the water and back. Oh, a teardrop. Hello, Mr. Turtle. Hello, Madam Turtle. No way of guessing what gender the turtle is, but to be honest, none of my business. Okay, this would be one of those perfect times for me to be able to turn the camera. And he just did it again, that thing where he runs off in a straight line despite wherever I'm pointing. Yeah, I do wish... Oh, he did it again. Yeah, I do wish I could turn the camera, because the game turns the camera at varying sections, regardless of what I want it to do. Oh, another berry. 2 more, 3 more. I'm just gonna check this lower side. No, okay. Yeah, those were the only ones I was missing in the water, it seems. Alright, we're making our way up high. No! Okay, this one's definitely going to be a matter of backtracking, because without fall damage, I'm going to have to redo the climb every time I fall. And with that issue where either the game or my controller just sprints randomly off any given ledge, I'll probably have to climb back up a lot of times. So I'll probably have to do a lot of edits. Okay, made it to a relatively flat area. Anything in here? Oh, little turtles. Just chilling in their house. Alright, I want to check. No, okay. I was thinking there might be a lower platform, and then you take the water fountain back up to where you dropped from. Alright, I'll skip back to where I was. And we're back. So climbing on all these branches, I suppose. And I fell again. Okay, No! I was far enough to get a checkpoint, but on respawning, I immediately touched that crab hot dog looking thing and died, so got sent back to the beginning regardless of the checkpoint. That's just mean. Alright, thankfully got back up here first try. Okay. Kill you. Now if I get a checkpoint back there again, he'll not be there to kill me, because that is just not nice. Getting a checkpoint to immediately die and lose all of my vertical progress. What's down here? Nothing? Yeah, I am noticing a distinct lack of any, like, hidden secrets. That, or if there are, they're so well hidden that I haven't seen any. Which could be the case. But yeah, a lot of times games like this, they'd have the main things you've got to get, and then extra things that you find on the way as like a reward for truly exploring as much as possible. Okay, so I've thoroughly explored that section, which I now know is the end of the level. Oh no. Well, at least I got that berry. Right, I'll skip back two at the top because I still want to get 1 or 2 berries up there. Alright, we're back at the top. And it seems there was only those 2 berries there that I missed. So now we can make our way back to the exit of the level. Everything in hand. Lovely. So that's 5 levels done now, I think. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, number 6. Ooh, is it snow or clouds? I think it's snow. I like snow. Yeah, I really like ice-themed things. I call myself Snom. You'd never guess why. Oh. Okay, so already off to a good start. Found a teardrop. So I don't have a ground pound ability or anything, so I don't know what these logs would be for, if not just decoration. Okay, zoom out. No, okay, that's everything on this small section. Oh, the ice cream cone people are now like little, well, little snowmen, I suppose. I was going to say snowmen initially, but I hesitated because they don't look like snowmen, but they look like little men made of snow. So, yeah, I wasn't sure how to phrase it, so I hesitated. What's back here? Nothing? Well, that's a shame. That'd be the perfect place to put, like, a hidden secret. Oh, there's one of those long-legged guys. Whoops. Right, I'll skip back to where I was. Right. Oh, a teardrop. Nice. Glad I explored down here. Alright, now let's see if we can... Yeah, I dealt with him without dying, which is good. Alright, gotta climb yet again. But it's just my little collector brain. I've got to get every single one, even if I have to backtrack a tiny bit, but multiple times. Oh, whoops, he did it again, where he runs off the ledge. Right, I'll skip back up to there, because I could see the last teardrop. There we go. Got the teardrop. So we've had a snow world and a beach world. We've had a basic forest and all sorts. I'm surprised we won't, if we don't have a volcano or magma themed, like a fire world. I don't know why I keep dying here. I keep trying to talk and that's distracting me. There we go. But yeah, with all the theming, we're going through like generic level design themes that every Mario game and subsequently every multi-world platformer would have. I wouldn't be surprised if we had a sewer level, actually. A lot of games have a mandatory sewer level, which is most of the time never fun. Yeah, I think the only sewer level I've ever enjoyed was in Arkham Asylum, and that still it was mostly enjoyable because it was a change from the format of the rest of the game. Alright, there we are. Another level done. Beat the game. Oh, okay. Well done, dear son. Thanks to you, the whole world can now benefit from the water you've collected. Thanks for playing. You're welcome, I suppose. Sounds a bit obnoxious saying you're welcome because I played. Right, credits. Game design, Fabio Ferrara. Animation, Fabio Ferrara. Character design by Fabio Ferrara and Giulia Ardoli. Fabio Ferrara. Special thanks to... thanks for playing. For more games, visit ferrarafabio.com and chubbypixel.com. Well, if you enjoyed the game, pick it up yourself. It's only a few quid on Steam. And like I said, there is a sequel, so I'll be playing that next. Because this was very short, and I do want to have a break from the time relics of Crash Wrath of Cortex. Alright. How do I leave? Right, so I've had to quit and reload the game, but we've got the 600 berries since beating these 6 levels. So if I smack that, there we go. So let's see what this is, because this would have been the free DLC that was released back when the game came out. So yeah, so with no more levels after that one, there was no fire themed level, so a bit surprising, because you go for a neutral forest theme, a cold winter theme, and then a hot desert or volcano theme. So clearly they didn't tick all the boxes for obligatory level choices, but can't fault them, because at least they're trying to be, well, they're not forcing a level choice. Alright, so at least the idea of sinking to the bottom of the water comes back in this level. So it's not like it was just a one-time thing in a tiny patch of water. Okay, unlock the white leaf. And there's a teardrop. Yeah, this level feels a lot bigger because of just how far I've walked underwater. But my speed is massively limited under here. Okay. Back on the surface. Alright, before we jump over that way, I want to make sure that there's nothing else over this side. So if there is nothing, I'll just skip back there, or I'll skip to when I find something. Oh, never mind, I found something right here. No skipping necessary. No, it keeps trying to run off in one direction. Okay. So this is where I started. So let's explore up here. Ah, we can get to the top. Oh, another teardrop. Alright, let's zoom all the way out. So there's more things on the top here. And nothing else in the water, but there's more, even more up here. Right. Yeah, it looks like I've got everything so far, so I'll skip back to that on-land section I got to. Alright, we're back. Let's see what's down here. So more berries, obviously. Alright, there's the end of the level. Oh, I do have 3 teardrops. I thought I only had 2 for some reason. Alright, nothing on top? No. Alright, so that's this bonus level done. I wonder if there's anything else. Okay, it says I have 876, but that level said 600. New 600. Why does... I am confused as to what that means, because it didn't seem to cost any berries. Is it just berries isn't a currency so much as an endless collectible, and you get things... It's 850. Okay. So I've got a white leaf and a bandana, but they both cost 800 and something. So... Yeah, okay, so it is just a grand total. And you unlock things as you go. You don't actually pay with it. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to explore for a bit, just see if there's anything else. And I'll cut back to when I've given up exploring. Right, so, bit unfortunate. I've had a look around. I've Googled it. Apparently there is supposed to be one extra level, but it's supposed to be here at the back of the house somewhere, and it's just not showed up. It's physically not here. I've tried uninstalling and reinstalling the game. It keeps my save data. It won't let me delete it. Yeah, I honestly, it seems that I'm incapable of starting a fresh game to see if it was just bugged out on my save file. And no matter what I do, it just won't appear. So, not going to be able to play that extra level. But it does seem that's pretty much everything for this game. So, not amazing. It's very cute, but very simple. So, not the best game, but it was a nice break from tougher challenges in other games. So, I'll end it here. I'll be playing the sequel next, just because this was such a very short game. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Snom, out.